In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to fit in. When you fit in, it means that you are compatible with another group of people. It means that you have some of the same interests. When I meet people who I don't know if I'm going to fit in until I start talking to them. And then if I find out they like teaching, or they like science fiction movies, or they like reading, then I start to feel like I fit in a bit more. When students start at a new school, they really hope to find friends, and they hope that they will fit in. So when you fit in, it means that you just get along with other people. The other phrase, sorry, I'm laughing because Oscar's just sitting here. He's very sad today because it's market day and he knows that Jen is leaving. But let me get back to the lesson. The second phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase to be fit for. When something is fit for something, it means it's good for that. A good example would be this. If you had some food that was still good, you would say it's fit for human consumption. It's okay for people to eat it. And let's look at the opposite. If you had some fruit that had become rotten, you would say that it's no longer fit for human consumption. It's not fit for humans. It's not good for them to eat it. So, to review, in order to fit in, you want to be able to get along and have conversations with other people and enjoy some of the same things. I think that if all of you got together in one place, you would probably fit in because you all are learning English, and that's something you have in common. And when you say something is fit for something or not fit for something, it means that it can be used for that purpose. The best example is the fruit one. When fruit goes bad, it's not fit to eat. It's not fit for human consumption. Notice I used fit to eat and fit for. There must be two uses of it. Let's look at a comment though from a previous video. Oscar, do you want to read the comment? Oh, he's come alert because he heard a vehicle start. This comment is from Alexi. To understand a teacher, you have to walk a mile in their shoes. I know this is impossible for me. I always shake even in my own boots when I visit school as a parent and imagine myself working there. Happy Teacher's Day. And my response, that comment made me smile, and you'll know why because of my response. The pandemic has really changed the minds of parents about how much work teaching is. Having their own kids at home for certain stretches of time and trying to help them learn remotely has opened their eyes a bit. So an interesting thing happened. Thanks, Alexi, for the comment. An interesting thing happened during the pandemic. We had a lot of different stretches of remote learning. And during those stretches of remote learning, parents either had to teach their kids or help their kids learn. And some of them found out that teaching is actually quite challenging. I will never say that teaching... Oscar, you want to say hi? I don't think he wants to say hi. I will never claim that teaching is the most difficult profession in the world. There are parts of the job that are hard, and there are parts that are very enjoyable and easy. I think it's like any other job. Certain people are well suited to it. But before the pandemic, every once in a while, people would say to me that they thought I had an easy job, and teachers, they don't really do a whole lot at work, or teachers are so lucky they get the summers off. And well, that's kind of true. It is nice to have the summer off. But now that the pandemic has had an effect on people's view of teaching, let me say that in a different way. It has certainly opened their eyes to the fact that teaching is a job that's unique, and unique people do it, just like every other job in the world. For people like me, it's fairly straightforward, but for some people it is a challenge. But I think if I tried to do your job, I wouldn't be any good at it either. We're all good at different things. Anyways, I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson. Bye.